What's going on, VeVe gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, doktastrange, back in the building. We got a whole lot of action over here, so I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking? That's the question. But I know you got more questions, like what are you even talking about? You know what I'm talking about. If you here with me today, you already know we got another comic coming. We on VeVe Twitter right now, and what we got is Tales to Astonish number 90. And guess what? That's the first appearance of Abomination. And if you haven't seen Abomination, you gotta go back, watch one of the early Hulk movies. You know what I'm saying? Tim Roth did an awesome job with him. And they got him coming back, I believe, tomorrow night, whenever the new episode of She-Hulk is dropping. So look out for that, because you know Tim Roth is an ill actor, man. Like, he always brings something to the table, so you know that's gonna be dope. But what we're here to do is figure out if we're gonna stack or slack on this book. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what we really gotta figure out. Gems are really scarce right now. You know what I'm saying? And if they're not scarce for you, it's just the fact that, yo, it's so many good deals on the app right now. Like, you gotta really question, like, yo, if I take $6.99 even, I could do some damage with $6.99. I can get, you know what I'm saying, a nice couple of books right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're gonna have to dive in and see if this is really worth stacking or slacking on, man. So we're gonna head on over. We over here on VeVe's Twitter. Let's dive in and see what the people's talking about. All right. So, as we know, we're gonna get some exclusive, rare, and ultra rare covers, and this time it is illustrated, sketched, and colorized by Stephen Mooney and Frank Martin Box. That's an interesting name right there. You know what I'm saying? And we got a blind box, of course, coming to the app for this drop. So shout out to the homie Old Rhubarb. Let's go. Abomination is getting a lot of MCU love these days. Absolutely right. As you see, Abomination popping off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're just checking out what the fans talking about real quick. Talk about transferring gems, all that good stuff. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Let's check out the original post. That's what we gotta do too. You know what I'm saying? We get a lot of juicy stuff, and sure enough, we got the fam Abdullah Arif looking out for the VeVe Twitter fam, coming up with the knowledge and information here from Go Collect. So for 9.8 people, that'll run you 4,700. So I mean, yeah, this is not, Grail status, 50, 60 million Ks, all that good stuff. Nah, but this is definitely, a vintage book that is a little, it got a little meat on the bone for us right there. So you got 16 graded at a 9.6, 11 sales, and the last one they're reporting is a 4.7. So as far as 9.8s, they have 7 of those on the census, and there's been 2 sales. So obviously a 9.8 is going to go for a lot more. We're going to dig into that in a minute and see exactly how much more. You know what I'm saying? Head on over to eBay, check that out. But right now I want to dig in, get a little information about this comic book. You know what I'm saying? Little background info. We already know it's FA Abomination. So I just want to see if there's anything else popping off other than that. Alright, so let's dig in a little bit here. We on the VeVe Medium article. See if we can get some better information. Some closer looks at our covers here. So let's start off with the comment, of course. Oh man, it's that good old vintage art. You know what I'm saying? 12-cent book. So yeah, man, anytime you see that, you know it's going to be worth a little bit of money. You know, that's always a good thing when we get one of these books made from this time period. So yeah, man, the common is what it is. Personally, I'm a sucker for most artwork and covers that come from this era. So you don't really got to do too much for me to be like, oh, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's basic. Submariner's on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the hell the Hulk is. I don't know what's going on with this cover. Why the Hulk isn't on it, I can't tell you. And I think that's, you know, one thing that we get from VeVe and these exclusive artists is, you know, the covers redone and sometimes done a little better, you know, it's just done a little better. It's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Or at least just more focused, whereas sometimes the common covers, they got away from what the story or who was even really in it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And this is definitely the case. So the uncommon is the usual black and white. I do like how they isolated Namor, you know what I'm saying? This is my dude, Submariner. I do collect Submariner comics, primarily the first 10. You know what I'm saying? That's really just what I like. The rest is just whatever. But it's always good to see my dude. So, yeah, you know, I think they just kept it simple. Didn't want to highlight any lettering or anything like that. So we'll pop over to the rare real quick. And, yeah, it looks like we got an auto popping off, which is always beautiful. And I believe that will give us some value in the future. You know what I'm saying? When these things are more realized and people can appreciate these artists and the exclusivity that we have here. Yeah, so it's black and white, you know, Abomination, nice color green there, you know, it's cool, nothing crazy. I gotta say, with the added color though, it really brings out, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying? You get that feeling like he's really coming at you more with this. And I like the ultra rare because honestly the signature stands out more, you know what I'm saying? So personally, I can tell you I'm at least gonna be seeing an ultra rare in my collection no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Let's check out the secret rare. What the hell? Oh nah man, Hulk, get your big green ass up off the floor. What is going on here? How you gonna do the Hulk dirty like this? I understand it's Abominations, you know, coming out partying all, but you can't have the Hulk looking like he just got pimp slapped on the cover for all times like this, man. I don't know if I agree with this, you know? Like, oh man, Abomination got the old school wrestling trunks on. Oh snap. All right, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Those, like, you couldn't put Submariner on it, like, I don't know, you know, it's about Abomination, but damn, why have to be at my man's expense? Like, you just lay it out, like, it's rough, man. That's rough, yo. So first appearance of the Abomination, a gamma powered group who can go punch for punch with the Hulk. Plus, Bruce Banner comes to the point where he must dose himself with deadly gamma rays to fight on. Interesting. See? Yeah, it is what it is, man. So yeah, you know, we're gonna get the usual 20K. You know the breakdown. 500 secret rares, 1,000 ultra rares, 2,000 rares, 4,500 uncommons, 12,000 commons, you know, a little less than that for each. You know, VeVe, Marvel keeps some. So yeah, like I said, the rare covers and ultra rare are by Stephen Mooney and Frank Martin. I don't know what's up with that other name I said in the beginning, Blind Box or whatever they wrote in there. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna just head on over to eBay and see what this is going for right now, because, you know, Gold Collection's cool and all that, but we can't see the 9.8, and we can't really see, like, to date, like right now, what's going on in real time, you know what I'm saying, with that. So let's head on over to eBay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are on eBay. So I like to usually hit sort. I like to hit highest price out the gate because I just want to get right to it, see what they're selling it for right now. And as we can see, a 9.6, they want 6.8K. They don't want that, what do we see on Go Collect? 4Gs or whatever? Nah, man. Yesterday's price is not today's price. It's really not. And once this dude makes his appearance tomorrow, it's only gonna go up from there. You know what I'm saying? It's Tim Roth too. So yes, we can see here 9.4, 4,000, almost $4,000. It's $3,600. A 9.0, 2,400. Right? So 9.0, 1,200. Another 9.0, 1,100. So, not too bad, not too bad. Another thing I like to do also is see like what just sold. You know what I'm saying? So I like to go down, hit sold items, show me those results. So yeah, man, it's active. Let's see. Wow, somebody just got 9.2 for $900. Okay. So people they're like, nah, I'll get the book, but I don't need it in the highest grade. I'm not trying to spend 6 G's for it. Abomination isn't that important. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep it all in a certain perspective. You know what I mean? He is a major character, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So all these people, they got this book before he's obviously gotten his most recent appearance, but he's gotten prior appearances, like I said. He obviously appeared in Shang-Chi also. So we don't know what else they got in store. And like I said, with an actor like Tim Roth, like, depending on how they make his character even act tomorrow on She-Hulk, like if they give him depth and allow him to actually have, like, an opportunity to do some real acting, the character could flush out to be almost like a Venom type of, but just like people might come to have interest in him through a different medium this time. It might just be through Tim Roth and the movies and his appearances in the shows that piques people's interest. Like, it depends on how much they allow this actor to really, do what he does, man. So we'll see. But question is, are we stacking or slacking on this book? Now, for me personally, I don't know if you just watched the last Stackin and Slackin video. Like I told you guys, I really had no plans on stacking it like that. But I would go for it on the drop just because, like, why not? $6.99. And yes, the argument is, well, if you're just gonna go and stack a bunch of commons, you could take that $6.99 and get them for $2 or whatever. So you could have got 3. And well, I went for the odds, and I hit the secret rare, I hit the ultra rare, I hit the rare, and the uncommon, in the drop. I posted it on my Twitter. You have to check that out, But shout out to VeVe Vault, man. Secret rare gate. If you don't know, you gotta know. Go to his channel on drop day and you will know. But it worked out for me. Not that the book was anything crazy, I didn't flip it and nothing like that. I'm just holding it down. But yeah, man, I think it's always worth going for these because, again, at $6.99 opportunity, I mean, I don't see how you could go wrong. I mean, of course, if you hit all commons, you can be like, I went wrong. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but hold it down, man. You know what I'm saying? And just don't spend what you don't have. And if you ain't got it, don't go for it. But will I stack it? That's the question. Will I stack it? I'm a sucker for vintage books, so to keep it real, I probably am gonna stack this book, man. I'm really on the fence though, just because or the whole gem thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good, but it's just the point, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta let y'all know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all what to do. But as far as, you know, this book being worth something, it having upside, potential, you know, yeah, sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit. You know, nobody is, you know, I was on my collectible stream earlier. He made a good point. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy, their books. Horrible, you know what I'm saying? If you collected those, I don't even know what type of person you was, but you won in the end if you had some good copies, because, you know, Marvel dug that team up out of the dirt. Like, if you read the books, it's not all that great, the original, you know, like, and they made something out of that. So who's to say they're not like, yo, you know, with all this going on with Sony and Venom, like, let's make our own Venom. Like, they need, you know, villains and anti-heroes and all of that, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of heroes, you know what I mean? But yeah, so we'll see where it goes. So yeah, I would say I'm gonna end up stacking this little something, nothing too crazy, you know. And I would even venture to say it's gonna be a mini stack, you know what I'm saying? Maybe just like 4 copies. So, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna try and max out on the drop. Guarantee that. I'm gonna try and max out. And try and hit the secret rare. Why not? You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all are doing. Are you stacking or slacking on this book, man? Tales to Astonish, number 90, first appearance, Abomination. So holla at me in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, you got some knowledge, wisdom, understanding out of it, hit me with a like. If you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. We got a lot more coming. Appreciate y'all stopping by. All Things Strange is out.